Hi, Eileen Veilleux The Fam here. Welcome to another installment in our anti-anxiety and stress easy DIY series. And in this one, we are going to be learning how to make a homemade sleep salve. Now, the things that you're going to need to do this is 1 tablespoon and 1 teaspoon for measuring, okay? You are going to need your extra virgin olive oil, a measuring cup, I'm going to put that aside, your beeswax, your sesame seed oil, all your different essential oils, and a dropper if you have one. If you don't have a dropper, that's what the teaspoon is for. And of course, a mason jar. And I will show you why you're going to need a mason jar when we get to that point. Let me move this aside for a minute. Okay, so this will yield 2 ounces of your homemade sleep salve to begin with. So now that we have all the ingredients, the first thing we're going to do is measure out the 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. So I'm going to go with my tablespoon right here. Okay, I'm going to move that aside. And we're going to come in here. Now, these are individual packets, so I do not need my tablespoon. If you use the container and not the singles, you will probably need to use the tablespoon. But these singular ones are exactly 1 tablespoon each. So I'm going to squeeze 1, just like that. Then you can throw them away. And they're easy to use. You just twist off the top. There's 2. And this will be the 3rd. Now they do squirt, so do expect to get a little bit on your hands. Okay, here's my 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. So I'm going to now cover that up and put that aside. And then you're going to take your beeswax. Like I said, my hands are a little oily. From that is a bad thing about them because they do squirt when you first open it up. So opening these is a little bit challenging. So it's probably good to have your bag open before you start. Okay, here's my beeswax. I got it open. And we are going to be using 1 tablespoon of the beeswax to go in with them oils. So you come in here and you get a tablespoon like so. You put it in like that. Okay. And then you reseal your package, which I will do later. I want to be able to show you everything. And then, of course, you need your essential oils. Now, if you have a dropper, it will be 10 drops of each. If you don't have a dropper, that's when you'll be using the teaspoons. Alright? So we're going to open this up. I'm going to need the scissors because I have no fingernails to get in to pop these plastics out. You can, once you get them out, you can keep them out. I put mine back in because I just hope it keeps the essential oil fresher so it lasts longer, and I'm going to use the drop. So I'm going to take my dropper, I'm going to move that to the top, squeeze, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I'm going to put the rest back in there. like that. Put the cover back on. Put the lavender in. So there's going to be more than one scent. The first one we did was the sandalwood. This one's the lavender. My hands are greasy, so all of this is a little harder for me. But you will see why in a minute, besides, popping that first one, why my hands are a little bit greasy to show you this. So bear with me a moment, please, while I get these lifted up. There we go. I just need to get it started because it's kind of hard to do when your hands are greasy. Get another dropper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put the rest back in there like you did with the other one. This way you're not wasting any of the oil. I put my things back in like I said because I feel it helps keep it fresher longer. Move that aside. Then we're going to put in the orange or tangerine. I'm using the orange. That one came out rather easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze the rest in there. I gotta take this white ring off. It didn't want to come off last time. Put that back in and then tighten this up. And that only leaves one more, as you can see, which is the rose. And we're gonna do 10 drops there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put the rest in there. Now the reason why, I can show you now why you're going to need a mason jar, because I've already done it, is you're going to put this mixture in an empty mason jar and you're going to heat it in a pan with water about to the same level as here, okay? Until all the beeswax and stuff is melted, and this is what it will look like. It will be more liquidy because this has just sat for a little bit while I did it. But then what I'm going to do, only because I want it in here and not in this mason jar, you can see me with the liquid, with the salve, I'm putting it in here. Okay? Like I said, it will yield 2 ounces. I'm putting it in these canisters, but that's what it looks like. As it sets and hardens, it will be put in here. And, that's a lot for a mason jar. So that's why I'd rather have it in here. And I'm going to put that in here. And of course, when you're working with essential oils and different ingredients, make sure when you're done, you always wash your hands. Or if you have gloves, you wear a set of gloves. I do not have gloves. I am using my hands. I washed them before I started. But I'm going to have all this stuff on my hands, so when I'm done, I will be washing them again. So, I'm just trying to get all the salve in here. And if you watch, I am going to be doing a giveaway on my, it's going to be a mental health themed mystery box giveaway. And you never know, you might just get some of these things that I showed you how to do in the mystery box. I'm not going to say either way. Because if I told you, then it would not be a mystery, would it? So we're going to just try to get this down into here like it's supposed to be. as much as possible. Alright? I do have a rag. This is my rag here. I'm going to put it where you can see it. And I'm going to wipe my hands. And that's how you make your sleep salve. And then you put this on top, like so. And that will seal that. And that's how you make the sleep salve.